The movie starts off with Deadpool digging up Wolverine's final resting place where the movie Logan ended. Deadpool is shouting, "You're not dead, our healing factor is too great." He finally finds Wolverine's body, but it's just bones. In true Deadpool fashion, he mourns by being attacked by dozens of TVA agents. He gruesomely kills them all using Wolverine's bones. It's gory, it's hilarious, it's Deadpool. Before moving on, Deadpool breaks the fourth wall to give us a rewind flashback. We see him working as a car salesman, refusing to become Deadpool again despite Peter's urging. Cut to a party at his place, where someone knocks at the door. Deadpool steps out, makes some risque jokes, and gets taken by TVA agents. He's told he soiled himself, but he denies it, and then gets shown the MCU, and Deadpool proclaims himself Marvel Jesus. He's given two options: be obliterated with his timeline because Wolverine, the anchor of his timeline, died, or help the TVA. He headbutts Mr. Paradox and sets off to find a new Wolverine. Deadpool travels through hundreds of realities searching for a new Wolverine. Each one, including a cameo by Henry Cavill as Wolverine, kills him. Finally, he finds the worst Wolverine and brings him back, only to be told it won't work. Mr. Paradox uses a prune stick to erase Deadpool, sending him to the world of the Void. Then prunes Wolverine. In the Void, Deadpool meets who he thinks is Steve Rogers, but it's actually Johnny Storm. Johnny warns them about impending danger, and then after arguing and after Johnny's failed fire attacks, which were easily absorbed by Pyro, they get kidnapped and taken to a giant Ant-Man suit still containing his bones. Deadpool babbles on, revealing Johnny's smack talk about Cassandra Nova. Nova, with a single flick of her finger, flays Johnny, turning him into a pile of muscles and bones. Just as Alioth, the Void Eater, is about to consume them, Deadpool and Wolverine use a rocket boot to escape. They land on a hilltop and find a bar which Wolverine, being an alcoholic, drinks rubbing alcohol. Then they find the ugliest dog ever, which Deadpool instantly loves. It turns out to be Nicepool's dog, and Deadpool wants Nicepool dead. Nicepool gives them his car, a Honda Odyssey, which Deadpool hates. The arguing turns into a brutal fight, and by the end the car is covered in blood. When they wake up, they're greeted by Elektra, Blade, X-23, Laura, and Gambit. They come up with a plan to kill Nova. The showdown is epic. They trick Nova and put Juggernaut's helmet on her, which starts killing her. Pyro betrays her and shoots her, but they take the helmet off her as she promises to open a portal back to Deadpool's world. Nova tries to absorb timeline-shattering energy that Mr. Paradox is creating to instantly prune any timeline he wants, but Nova wants to become ultimately powerful. Deadpool and Wolverine team up to stop her, but they're faced with hundreds of Deadpools. Deadpool uses Nicepool as a shield, then asks Nicepool about his healing factor, but he doesn't know what a healing factor is, so he is just bleeding out. So Deadpool carries him again, saying he will be safe, so he stops in the middle of running, making sure Nicepool gets shot a lot more so he dies, but telling him he's going to be okay. Then his head gets blown off and Deadpool tries CPR. Then Wolverine and Deadpool have an amazing fight in slow-mo, killing all the Deadpools, but they all start to come back ready to fight. But, in a hilarious twist, a fat Deadpool is revealed to be Peter, distracting all the Deadpools while Deadpool and Wolverine stop Nova. Wolverine volunteers to die as to stop Nova the antimatter, and matter must be connected, but it kills whomever connects them. But Deadpool knocks him out and takes his place. He's not long enough to connect the matter and antimatter, and time is running out, so Wolverine helps and they start to loose clothes and glow. They fix the machine, killing Nova, but seemingly die in the process. In the end, Deadpool and Wolverine survive. Mr. Paradox is arrested and Deadpool and Wolverine eat shawarma. The dog returns to Deadpool and Wolverine leaves, then Deadpool exits scene until the end credit scene, revealing that Johnny Storm was actually talking smack about Nova and then saying, "You can quote me on that." Overall, Deadpool and Wolverine is a fantastic blend of humor, action, and heart. Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman deliver stellar performances, and the supporting cast adds depth to the story. The plot is engaging, the action sequences are top tier, and the dialogue is as witty as you'd expect. I'd give it a solid 11 out of 10. If you're a fan of either character or just love superhero movies, this one is a must-watch.